Hi everybody, I am Sam I Am, and you're watching Sam I Am Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. It is Friday. I am home from work. I haven't done a reading this week, and I had been coming home every day planning to do a reading and just never got around to it. So we're going to start the weekend off, in the week, with an update. And we're just going to see what messages Spirit has for the collective in regards to you and the person on your mind, okay? So we're just going to see what messages come out and go from there. I hope you all are well, wherever you are, whenever you are. All right. One more. Spirit. So what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? In regards to the person on their mind, what messages do you have for the collective in regards to the person on their mind? I want to feel that way again. So this person spends a lot of time thinking about the past, thinking about what the two of you had, and they reminisce on it all the time, wanting to have that feeling again, wanting to have you again. I left you before you could leave me. So whatever was going on between the two of you, this person, may have seen the writing on the wall, and so they walked away from you. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is an excuse that they used. Well, you were probably going to leave me before I left you, so I walked away first. But I feel like this was just an excuse that they gave themselves to so that they would have an out. But they clearly, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So even though this person has walked away, I feel like for a lot of you, this was meant to happen. So while it feels like it was, orchestrated on the physical plane, there was much more a spiritual hand in this. And now they're realizing the spiritual lessons that they had to learn in this situation. And I feel like you have learned that as well. You might be in the midst of learning it, or you have learned it already. Some of you have already learned this lesson, and you're kind of just waiting for your person to catch up to where you are in terms of, spiritual intelligence. I couldn't let you get close to me. So there were things about this person that I feel like you opened up in them. You made them feel vulnerable. And so I feel like, again, that's the real reason, or closer to the real reason, why this person left you before you could leave them. Because if you would have found out more, or found out deeper things about them that maybe they don't like about themselves, or things that they may have kept from you, then they feel like, you would have left them. And so again, like I said, these are excuses that this person used to walk away from you, because they were just like, well, if the collective found this out about me, they wouldn't want to be with me anyway, so I might as well just walk away. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So again, like I said, this person thinks about you a lot. You're always on this person's mind. So just because the two of you, and I feel like if you're, a lot of you are not in communication, which is why this person spends so much time thinking about you. So They walked away from you, but there's not a day that goes by that they don't think about you. My life is not as together as it seems. So if you have contact with this person, or if you see them on social media or whatever, and some of you may have access to them in some way or shape or form, in terms of watching what's going on in their lives, and you might be thinking that this person seems happy, that their life seems together. It's not. They're not as happy as you think they are. Their life is not as together as you think it is. Yeah. So whatever illusion that you had in your mind about how this person's life is going, it's not. I'm afraid to contact you. So whatever happened, like I said, this person knows that they feel like that whatever reason they left, they may have ghosted you and didn't give you any explanation at all. And so they feel like they're afraid to contact you because they don't know they have no idea what to say to you. They can't think of anything good enough to explain, just up and walking away, just deciding to just not be in your life anymore. And just saying, well, I felt like if you found out the truth about me, or if you found out, what I had been hiding, you were going to leave me anyway. They know that's not going to fly. So they're constantly trying to think of like, what can I say to the collective? So some of them are going to just try to reach out to you to gauge your temperature, just to see, if you respond. And if you do respond, what's your response going to be? The timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah. So there were some lessons that needed to be learned between the two of you. You speak to me through music. So there might be songs, or you might actually be hearing songs as well, that, whether they're on the radio or on a playlist or whatever, there are songs that I feel like this person, when they hear them, they're thinking of you. And you very well maybe, whenever you hear certain songs, that they remind you of this person. Maybe the two of you had a song or several songs that you like to listen to, and this person is like, whenever they hear those songs, they think of you, obviously. But I feel like there are also times where this person hears songs and there are certain lyrics that this person hears that they can relate to, or they make them think about you in some way. So this person, like I said, this person definitely spends quite a bit of time thinking about you, wondering what's going on with you. Let's see. They're very curious about your life. I feel like this person's not reaching out to you, but they may still have some kind of access to you. They may follow you on social media in some way, shape, or form. They may know where you live, and so they, ride past your house to see, what you're up to, but never coming to the door, never actually having the nerve to come and, actually talk to you. Okay. What else is going on, Spirit? What else? What other messages does this person have for the collective? Distant horizons. Okay. So I feel like this person thinks about a future with you, or like they're thinking about, I feel like this person thinks about a future with you. Whenever they think about you, yes, they do reminisce, but I feel like they also spend a great deal of time thinking about the future, thinking about your lives together, the kind of future the two of you could have. Listen, I'm telling you, this person sees the two of you married. They see you having a family. They see you being blissful, maybe even having a child. I cannot make this up. Child on the bottom of the deck. Being very fortunate, having great fortune. So they picture oh, unexpected income. Like this person just feels like you bring, change into their life. This is what they expect. They expect that the two of you getting together will bring so much prosperity and it would mature this person. They feel like you help them grow. You make them feel like they can, handle anything. You challenge this person. You make them, definitely help them to elevate to the next level, transition to the next level. There it is. I'm telling you, they see a marriage between the two of you as being a great fortune. They figure whenever the two of you do get together, it's gonna be up. Whatever it is the two of you do together, whether you start a business, whether this person just comes in and wants to take care of you. But I feel like this person sees a life together with you. And I feel like this is not just financially, but also, emotionally, spiritually. They feel like there will just be greatness around the two of you, no matter what the two of you do. Like they just feel, they feel like this relationship is very highly honored. And it is. I feel like this union is destined, is meant to be. I know some of you are like, I don't want this person back. Which I'm confused as to why you would watch a reading if you don't want this person back, but but I feel like this relationship is very highly honored. Whatever happened between the two of you, for those of you that I'm talking to that this message resonates with, I feel like whatever transpired between the two of you I don't feel like it's something that can't be worked through. This is not somebody inflicting physical violence or, of any kind of abuse in any way, shape, or form. I don't feel like that's what is happening here. The person that I'm talking about is, I'm not saying they haven't done anything. I'm not saying that they haven't hurt you tremendously in the past. And that doesn't mean that, you're supposed to just run into their arms and live happily ever after. What I'm saying is that if this person gets themselves together, they fix whatever they broke between the two of you, as well as, growing themselves, this is something that can be a very highly favorable connection. Imprisonment. Yeah, I feel like this person they feel stuck in whatever situation they're in. Wherever they are right now, they just feel like something is keeping them from moving forward. What's keeping this person from moving forward, Spirit? What is this imprisonment? What is this imprisonment, Spirit? Toil and labor. Something that I feel like they might be working on trying to get out of this. They're working on trying to get out of something. What is this? What is this imprisonment? What are they trying to work to get out of, Spirit? For some of them, there's a marriage that they're currently in, or a highly committed relationship that they're currently in that they're wanting to get out of, that's causing them, they've been working at, this relationship, and it just feels very hard and labor intensive. Unexpected income. Okay. So whatever this is, whatever they feel stuck in, this person is working past it. I feel like this person, whatever is going on, whether it's whether it's a person or a situation, it could be a job or whatever it was, maybe this person was a workaholic and they never had time for you. And so, you know, you just felt like you came second to whatever, you know, their job was. You know, it doesn't always have to be a person that gets in the way. You know, third party can be a person or a situation, a place. It can be a job. You know, it doesn't have to also, if it's a person, it doesn't have to be a romantic person. It can be a family member. It can be a friend. I got 2 here. Okay. They want to put it, okay, so there is another person here. I feel like there's somebody who's living a very, you know, privileged life, this privileged lady, but I feel like someone's putting an end to this connection. They're no longer wanting this connection with this privileged lady. You know, so they're working very hard, and, you know, when they get this money, every dime that they make, I'm really hearing like every dime that they make goes to this privileged lady. But they're wanting to put an end to that. They're going to put it into that because they're working extremely hard to put an end to this. And I feel like whatever money they keep putting aside, like when it's unexpected, I feel like it's unexpected to this privileged lady. I feel like they don't know that this masculine, and I'm saying masculine because there was a feminine energy came out when we were talking about the, you know, the privileged lady. So I feel like this masculine is working very hard to build up some wealth before they come towards you. Thief, I'm telling you, look, I told you, they feel like this privileged lady, this third party, is stealing from them. Like every dime that they get, yeah, and I'm telling you, they're putting an end to this situation. They no longer want to be involved with this privileged lady. Like this person is not with them because they love them. It's all about, you know, finances and how it looks, and they care a lot about what other people think of them. Your person as well as this third party. So I feel like that's what drew them to each other in the beginning, was their love of, you know, the accolades. Yeah, their expectation is they want to get out of this. I feel like they want to get out of this soon. They expect to not have to deal with this person because they think about you quite a bit. And that's what's keeping them working on this situation, on getting out of it, is because of how much you're on their mind. And they don't want to have to, this person they expect to be a wealthy man. They have this unexpected income coming in that they do not want to share with this feminine energy, because they feel like this person is a thief. That if they knew about whatever money this masculine has, so that, like I said before, this unexpected income is not, it's money that's hidden from this feminine energy. And they have no idea. So this masculine, they're like, if I can keep this money hidden from this third party, then they expect to walk away from this situation with their wealth intact. What else, Spirit? Give me one. Okay. Yeah, they want a new pathway. This person is ready to take a new direction in their life. They want, you know, like I said, they anticipate magnificent, fruitful, fortune-filled life with you. Yeah. And it's got them in despair because it's like I said, I feel like they just really hope that this um feminine energy doesn't find out about what they have. Like, I feel like they're giving them a hard time. This thief, this feminine energy is giving them a hard time because they know that there's a different path, but they know that this masculine is wanting to leave, and it has this masculine in despair because they might be, that is a whole, I feel like there's a ulterior motive to why this third party is taking money from them. It's not just to, you know, to buy things for themselves and not just about the look of the thing. They really want to stop this masculine from walking away from them. And so ultimately, and being with you, look at what's on the bottom of the deck. So they know that if they take away this person's, if they mess with their money, then they won't be able to leave. But that's going to come to an end. There's nothing this karmic can do about this masculine walking away from them. There's nothing they can do. They can delay it, which is what they've been doing up to this point. They've been delaying it, but they can't stop it altogether from happening because it's destined to happen. One more. All right. Okay, so I feel like this person is hoping that you'll be patient with them, that that you have not moved on. That is ultimately what they're hoping is going on right now. They expect that you are waiting for them. Well, although I don't necessarily feel like the collective, I don't feel like you're waiting for this person. I feel like a lot of you are focused on other things. You're focused on yourselves. You're focused on your finances. You're focused on, making yourself happy, enjoying your life. And so it's not that you're intentionally not in a relationship. You're just focused on yourself right now. Yeah, I feel like this person is like, see, there's this imprisonment card. This is making me feel it's very Eight of Swords energy. I feel like this masculine is like, they're taking their time. They want to bring forth this offer. They're taking their time in doing so. But I feel like some of what's going on is self-inflicted. Some of the problem, some of what's keeping them stuck in this situation is themselves. They realize this. I feel like this masculine, and this may not even be current energy for a lot of them. I feel like the masculine, this is something that they have been dealing with, because I do feel like we got the toil and labor card before. I feel like this person is breaking free of this mindset, because I do feel like this person spent a lot of time allowing this third party to sabotage them. What I feel like what they're doing now in putting aside finances to be able to leave, they could have been doing this for a while ago, but they just didn't. Because again, like I said, they also enjoyed how things looked. Even though they weren't happy, they haven't been happy for a while. They had just enjoyed, even if they didn't necessarily talk about the things that they bought for this third party. And some of the things they didn't buy themselves, they just made the finances available. And so they liked the fact that this third party was more than willing to tell people, whether it be in person or on social media, look at what my man got me, um, he bought me a new this, I just got a new that kind of thing. Yeah. But I'm telling you, the Knight of Swords, they are quickly walking away from this. Like I said before, they're working very, very hard and trying to move away from that as quickly as possible so they can have this justice. Yeah, this masculine is not playing around. I feel like they feel and they know that they're trying to make something happen quickly, because I feel like this masculine is not sure what the outcome is going to be. They don't know if you're waiting. They hope that you are. But I feel like this masculine is very much, like, I hope that the collective is still available when I'm done dealing with all of this. Yeah, they have made up their mind. They've made a decision about what they want to do, where they want to go, what they want their life to look like. They are going to come in and make an offer to you. It's just a matter of whether you will accept it or not, because, you may have grown past this person. You may be involved with someone else. Yeah. So they've made a decision that they know they have to walk away from this stuck situation. There's a lot of love loss here. I feel like there's a lot of that they invested in this situation, and that's what's been hard to, break free from. They may have been with this person for a long time. Their families all know each other. There's a lot of history with this, but they're realizing in order to be happy, yeah, they have to burn this down. They have to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles, because she's there just for the money. And it's always been that way. But they're realizing that they have to walk away from this person in order to be happy. I feel like for a long time they were content to just let things be what they were. Yeah. Another despair card. So it's like they were content to be in this situation with this third party because of the way, they were content to just have people feel like or think that they were happy, even though they really weren't. Yeah, I feel like walking away is not what's stressing this person out. It's stressing. Well, yes and no. Walking away has been stressful for this person just because, like I said before, I feel like this third party is still up to their same old things, trying to sabotage them and keep them from leaving, whether it be dangling the child in their face or, just threatening to take them to court and take everything they have, or whatever it is. They are, very much just trying to sabotage, keep this masculine from walking away from him. They might even be trying, like, one day they're trying to seduce the masculine, the next day they're, threatening to take them, make them pay alimony or what have you, whatever it is. But I feel like this person is, like, also in despair because they can't walk away fast enough. Listen, there's a lot going on. This masculine might also be in despair because maybe they've seen your social media. Like I said, some of them have access to you. They have access to be able to watch you in some way, even if you feel like you block them or, there's no way they can find you. There's always a way for someone to find you. Okay? They may not be able to contact you directly or see your page from their page, but people can create false, pages. They can also use their friends' phones. There's other ways. If somebody wants to see how you're doing, there's always ways that they can see, you're never completely out of somebody's, off their radar if they want you to be on it. Yeah. So this person, like I said, they're in this despair. They're watching you. They may feel like you've moved on based off of your social media posts, based off of what they're, may have seen. If they've seen you out, with friends or with someone else, they may feel like you've moved on. And so but I feel like they're not giving up. This person has decided they're still going to try and pursue you because they want a long-term, they want a committed relationship with you. So they are going to still come forward to try and, have a relationship with you. This person wants a connection with you. Yeah, they're also standing up to this Queen of Pentacles, letting them know, listen, I'm walking away. I'm not happy here anymore. So whatever this Queen of Pentacles has tried, this masculine is now standing their ground and letting them know, like, hey, I don't want to do this with you anymore. It was fun. I'll admit I had fun too, but I no longer want to do this. It's not enough for me anymore for us to just look good. Yeah, this person is like, justice is, them being able to move away from this Queen of Pentacles. And they're letting them know this, like they might even, this could even represent someone going to the court to actually like physically get justice, severing ties between the two of them, whether it's getting a divorce, selling a business and splitting up the proceeds, whatever, however they have to break away from this Queen of Pentacles, they are doing that, and they're going to go about doing that, I feel like, very quickly, because it's like, I feel like they can't take this anymore. This mental anguish, they can't take, they're done, being in despair, constant despair, constantly, upset and sad and depressed. Yeah. So they want justice. They want to get, like, this marriage. Some of them are married to this Queen of Pentacles, and there's just so much sadness and heartache. And I feel like, we have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Like, it's like this relationship has just gotten worse over time. It's not gotten better. They're in more despair than they were already. Like, oh God. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, this person spends a lot of time looking back on the past. And I feel like this person feels like they wasted so much time, like, being scared of what would happen if they move forward. But I don't think that they're not feeling that anymore. Let's get some oracle cards, and then we'll close out, guys. All right. What are the messages, last messages that you have for the collective spirit? Yeah, this person wants to kiss you. They think about kissing you. They have unconditional love for you. Yeah, that you are this person. You and this person are soulmates. They feel like they're starting to understand the spiritual connection that the two of you have. Not enough. Yeah, I feel like the relationship that they're in now is not enough. They're frustrated. I told you, self-sabotage. I told you. So they realize that a lot of what's been happening between them and this third party, they realize that they've allowed it to happen, but no more. They're done with that. They are done. Yep, not mask. I'm telling you, this is how they were with you. Not showing you that. That's what I was saying in the beginning. This person was like, if I show you who I really am, you're going to leave me anyway. And so they wore a mask, but I feel like this is coming off. This person is ready Yeah, they want your relationship to evolve. This person is ready to show you who they truly are. Listen, abundance. Can't make it up, guys. So this person is definitely looking at transforming for you. They want to be a better person. This person is actually, you know, enjoying the evolution of who they are. They're grateful for the spiritual lesson. Even though a lot of it has been hard. It's been difficult. As you know, a lot of the collective, you know, you've been through this yourself. So you know that it's a difficult journey. And this person is, you know, finding themselves on the same journey. Yeah, the runner. And now they see that you're the runner. You're the person that they have to try to come back and get. Twin flame. Look at that. I can't make it up, guys. Twin flames. What else came out? Wedding rings and Grim Reaper. Yeah, so the relationship that they were in is over. So whoever this is that they were married to is done. They look at old pictures of you. They want to call you, but they won't. Yeah, we got the coffin again, guys. So there's something is ending. They're putting an end to something so that something new can start. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.